Have you ever wondered why your hair keeps thinning, even though you think you're eating healthy? What if the snacks you reach for every day are actually secretly sabotaging your hair growth? In the next 60 seconds, I'm going to reveal 4 common nuts that are quietly causing hair fall, and more importantly, what you can swap them with to actually boost your hair strength and thickness. Stay tuned because these simple changes could transform your hair routine and your confidence. Welcome to LiveWell Insights, where we explore natural ways to enhance your beauty and vitality through the power of nutrition. For many women over 50, noticing hair thinning or texture changes can be a deeply emotional and challenging daily experience. As we age, our bodies undergo significant hormonal shifts that directly impact the strength, shine, and volume of our hair. While genetics play a role, the fuel we provide our bodies is the most critical factor in maintaining hair health. Nature has provided us with powerful little packages of nutrition called nuts, which can either heal or harm your hair. However, not all nuts are created equal, and choosing the wrong ones might actually accelerate hair loss and inflammation issues. Today, we will uncover 4 specific nuts that act as hair superfoods and 4 others that require caution and moderation. By understanding these nutritional secrets, you can take control of your hair health and restore confidence in your appearance naturally. Let us begin our journey with the positive side of nature, focusing on the 4 best nuts for hair regrowth. First on our list is the almond, a nutritional powerhouse that has been revered for centuries for its beauty benefits. Almonds are packed with biotin and vitamin E, 2 essential nutrients that act as the primary building blocks for hair. Think of vitamin E as a protective shield for your scalp, defending your hair follicles against environmental stress and aging. Consuming almonds regularly helps nourish the hair from within, providing the moisture needed to prevent dryness and brittle ends. The healthy fats found in almonds also contribute to the natural shine of your hair, giving it a youthful luster. A well-nourished scalp is the fertile ground from which healthy hair grows, and almonds are the perfect fertilizer for it. You can easily incorporate almonds into your diet by adding them to salads, yogurt, or simply enjoying them raw daily. Biotin, also known as vitamin B7, is crucial for keratin production, which is the structural protein that makes up hair. When your body has enough biotin from almonds, the hair shaft becomes stronger, reducing the likelihood of split ends occurring. Beyond just eating them, the nutrients in almonds support overall scalp circulation, ensuring that follicles receive adequate blood flow. For optimal digestion and nutrient absorption, consider soaking almonds overnight to remove the skin and activate their powerful enzymes. Next, we explore the walnut, a brain-shaped nut that is equally intelligent when it comes to preserving your hair health. Walnuts are famous for their high concentration of omega-3 fatty acids, which are essential for reducing inflammation in the body. Chronic inflammation is a silent enemy of hair follicles, often leading to shedding and thinning if left unaddressed for years. By fighting inflammation, walnuts create a peaceful environment for your hair follicles to thrive and produce strong, healthy strands. This nut is particularly important after menopause, when hormonal fluctuations can cause the scalp to become dry and irritated. Walnuts also contain copper, a mineral that helps maintain the natural color of your hair and prevents premature graying. Incorporating walnuts into your breakfast is a delicious way to start the day with a dose of hair-loving nutrients. The elasticity of your hair improves significantly with omega-3s, meaning less breakage when you brush or style your hair. Just as yoga reduces stress for your mind, the antioxidants in walnuts reduce oxidative stress for your aging hair cells. Protecting your hair from oxidative damage is key to maintaining its volume and thickness as you navigate your 50s. You do not need to eat a huge amount. A small handful of walnuts daily is sufficient to reap these benefits. Now we travel to the Amazon rainforest to discover the Brazil nut, the most potent source of selenium on the planet. Brazil nuts are unique because they contain an exceptionally high concentration of selenium, a mineral critical for thyroid function. Your thyroid gland controls many hormones that regulate hair growth, and it relies heavily on selenium to function correctly. When thyroid function is sluggish, hair thinning is often one of the very first symptoms women notice and experience. This nut is so powerful that you only need to eat 1 to 3 Brazil nuts per day, never more. Please be careful, as consuming too many Brazil nuts can lead to selenium toxicity, which ironically causes hair loss. Treat Brazil nuts like a natural supplement. Consistency and moderation are the keys to unlocking their thyroid-boosting potential safely. With adequate selenium, your body can efficiently process hormones that signal your hair follicles to enter the growth phase. This simple addition to your diet can make a profound difference in maintaining hair density as you age gracefully. No other food source comes close to the selenium content found in these Amazonian nuts, making them truly unique. Our fourth ally is the cashew, a delicious and creamy nut that serves as a critical source of zinc. Think of zinc as the construction worker of your body, responsible for repairing hair tissues and keeping oil glands working. A deficiency in zinc is a very common cause of hair shedding and a dry, flaky scalp condition. Cashews provide the zinc needed to keep the oil glands around your follicles functioning, preventing hair from drying out. Furthermore, zinc plays a vital role in protein synthesis, which is essential since your hair is made almost entirely of protein. If you notice diffuse thinning across your entire scalp, it might be a sign that your zinc levels are low. Enjoying a serving of cashews can help bridge this nutritional gap, but always opt for unsalted varieties to avoid sodium. These 4 nuts, almonds, walnuts, Brazil nuts, and cashews, are your best friends in the fight for stronger, healthier hair. By including them in your daily routine, you provide your body with the tools it needs to maintain your beauty. However, the story does not end here. There are other nuts that might be sabotaging your efforts without you knowing. It is crucial to understand that not all nuts are beneficial, and some can actually trigger hair loss if consumed incorrectly. Let us now uncover the 4 types of nuts that you should approach with caution to protect your hair health. First on the caution list is the peanut, which is technically a legume but is consumed and treated like a nut. Peanuts are highly susceptible to a mold called aflatoxin, which can be present even if you cannot see it. This toxin places significant stress on your liver, the organ responsible for filtering blood and regulating your body's hormones. When the liver is stressed, it cannot regulate hormones efficiently, leading to imbalances that frequently result in hair thinning. While not all peanuts are dangerous, the risk of mold contamination makes them a less ideal choice for hair health. Commercial peanut butters often contain added oils and sugars that further contribute to inflammation and poor scalp health. If you love nut butters, consider switching to almond or cashew butter to avoid the potential risks associated with peanuts. Next, we must discuss pecans. While healthy in their raw state, they are most commonly consumed in highly sugary desserts. The high sugar content, often paired with pecans, leads to rapid spikes in blood glucose and insulin levels. High insulin levels can trigger the production of androgens, hormones that are known to shrink hair follicles and cause shedding. This process, called miniaturization, makes hair strands thinner and shorter until they eventually stop growing altogether. Candied pecans or pecan pies are essentially sugar bombs that damage your collagen and accelerate the aging of your scalp. Sugar causes glycation, a process that hardens collagen, reducing the elasticity of your skin and the anchorage of hair. If you enjoy pecans, ensure you eat them raw and in moderation, avoiding the sugary versions found in treats. We return to cashews, but this time with a warning. Consuming them in excess can actually be counterproductive for you. Cashews contain phytic acid, an anti-nutrient that binds to minerals like iron and zinc, preventing your body from absorbing them. If you eat too many unsoaked cashews, you might accidentally deplete your body of the very minerals your hair needs. Additionally, the high calorie and fat content can lead to weight gain if you do not control your portion sizes. To mitigate this, Roasting or soaking your cashews can significantly reduce phytic acid levels, making the nutrients more bioavailable. Finally, we look at the macadamia nut. While delicious, it is incredibly calorie-dense and high in omega-6 fatty acids. Modern diets are often too high in omega-6, and adding more through macadamias can disrupt the delicate balance with omega-3s. An imbalance in these fatty acids triggers systemic inflammation, which can manifest as scalp irritation and increased hair shedding. Because they are so delicious and high in fat, it is very easy to overeat them without realizing the consequences. Treat macadamia nuts as an occasional indulgence rather than a daily staple to avoid promoting inflammation in your body. Being mindful of peanuts, sugary pecans, excessive cashews, and macadamias will help you avoid hidden dietary pitfalls. The secret to beautiful hair lies in balance. Curate your snack plate with intention, focusing on quality over quantity. Your hair reflects your internal health. By feeding it the right nutrients, you can maintain its vitality for years. Remember to also drink plenty of water, as hydration helps transport these valuable nutrients to your hair follicles efficiently. If you are experiencing sudden or severe hair loss, always consult a healthcare professional to rule out other medical conditions. Nature gives us the tools to age gracefully. It is up to us to use them wisely and consistently. Thank you for watching LiveWell Insights. Subscribe for more health secrets, and remember to nourish your body wisely every day. Let us briefly mention chia seeds. Though not a nut, they are often paired with nuts for an omega-3 boost. Flax seeds are another excellent addition. They contain lignans, which may help balance hormones that affect hair growth in women. Pumpkin seeds are fantastic for hair because they are loaded with iron and L-lysine, which helps control excessive hair shedding. Sunflower seeds are packed with vitamin E and selenium, making them a great alternative if you dislike Brazil nuts. Combining these seeds with your daily nuts and yogurt creates a perfect breakfast for hair health and sustained energy. Remember that dietary changes take time. It may take 3 to 6 months to see visible changes in hair. Hair growth cycles are slow, so patience is your most important virtue when trying to heal your hair naturally. Avoid roasting nuts at very high temperatures, as this can damage the delicate, healthy fats and vitamins they contain. To prevent nuts from going rancid, store them in an airtight container in the refrigerator, especially walnuts and flax seeds. If your nuts smell like old paint or chemicals, they are rancid and should be thrown away immediately. Consuming rancid nuts introduces oxidative stress to your body, which is the exact opposite of what we want to achieve. Making your own almond milk is a great way to ensure you are getting pure nutrients without additives or gums. You can even use the leftover almond pulp as a gentle scrub for your scalp to remove product buildup. Topical application of almond oil can also soothe the scalp and seal moisture into the hair shaft effectively. Walnut oil is a fantastic dressing for salads, offering a concentrated dose of omega-3s without the fiber of the nut. Never cook with walnut oil, as heat destroys its beneficial properties. Always use it cold or at room temperature. If you find Brazil nuts hard to chew, try grating one over your morning oatmeal for a nutrient boost. Consuming selenium with foods rich in vitamin C can help your body utilize the mineral more effectively for immunity. Cashew cream is a wonderful dairy-free alternative that gives you zinc without the hormones found in traditional dairy products. Some women find that switching from dairy to cashew milk helps reduce skin and scalp inflammation caused by lactose. Of course, if you have any nut allergies, please disregard these suggestions and seek alternative sources for these vitamins. Avocados, eggs, and fatty fish are excellent alternatives for hair health if you cannot consume nuts due to allergies. A healthy gut is essential for absorbing the nutrients from nuts. If your digestion is poor, your hair suffers. Pairing nuts with probiotic-rich foods like yogurt helps maintain a healthy gut flora, optimizing nutrient absorption for hair. Stress depletes your body of vitamins. Eating nutrient-dense nuts helps replenish what stress steals from your system. Almonds and cashews are rich in magnesium, a mineral that helps relax the nervous system and manage stress levels. Better stress management leads to better sleep, which is the prime time for your body to repair hair cells. A few walnuts before bed provides melatonin, which may help you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. While we cannot reverse aging, ensuring adequate copper intake from nuts can delay the onset of further graying. Whenever possible, choose organic nuts to avoid pesticides, which can act as endocrine disruptors and harm your health. Endocrine disruptors mimic hormones in the body and can confuse your system, potentially leading to unexplained hair issues. Buying raw nuts in bulk is often cheaper and healthier than buying small packages of roasted, salted snacks. You can lightly roast them yourself at home using low heat to enhance flavor without destroying their nutritional value. Try seasoning your nuts with turmeric for an extra anti-inflammatory boost that benefits both your skin and scalp. Cinnamon is another great addition that helps regulate blood sugar, preventing the insulin spikes that damage hair follicles. Rosemary is known to support circulation. Adding it to your roasted nuts creates a delicious and functional snack. Do not be afraid of the fat content in nuts. Your body needs healthy fats to produce resilient cell membranes. Women who follow extremely low-fat diets often suffer from dry, brittle hair because they lack essential fatty acids. The key is to substitute nuts for other less healthy fats in your diet, rather than just adding them on top. Swap your afternoon bag of chips for a handful of almonds. Your waistline and your hairline will thank you. Keep a small container of mixed nuts in your bag so you always have a healthy snack option available. This prevents you from succumbing to the temptation of vending machines when hunger strikes during a busy day. Pine nuts are another option rich in zinc and iron, though they can be more expensive than other varieties. Pistachios are high in biotin and antioxidants. The act of shelling them can also help slow down your eating. The green color of pistachios comes from antioxidants that help protect cells from aging and environmental damage. Rotating the types of nuts you eat ensures you get a broad spectrum of vitamins and minerals every week. Do not just stick to almonds every single day. Mix it up to prevent developing sensitivities and to maximize benefits. Always listen to your body. If a certain nut makes you feel bloated or unwell, remove it from your diet. Keeping a food journal can help you track which foods seem to have the most positive impact on your hair. Remember that nuts are a fat source. Pair them with lean proteins like chicken or fish for a complete meal. Since hair is protein, you must ensure you are eating enough total protein alongside your healthy nut fats. Extreme dieting often leads to hair loss because the body shuts down non-essential functions like hair growth to save energy. Nuts provide dense energy that signals to your body that it is safe to expend resources on growing hair. Beyond biotin, nuts contain other B vitamins that assist in creating red blood cells to carry oxygen to the scalp. Improved blood flow means more nutrients and oxygen reach the hair follicle, stimulating growth and repair processes. Combine your healthy diet with regular exercise to further improve circulation and reduce stress hormones in your body. When you increase fiber intake from nuts, you must also increase water intake to keep your digestion moving smoothly. Poor digestion can lead to toxin reabsorption, which reflects poorly on your skin and hair health over time. Chestnuts are lower in fat and high in vitamin C, but they are starchy and should be eaten differently than oil-rich nuts. While coconut oil is popular, nut oils like almond and walnut are often lighter and better suited for internal health. Natural remedies work with your body's rhythms. They are not quick fixes, but sustainable lifestyle changes for long-term health. True beauty radiates from within. When your cells are nourished, your hair, skin, and nails will naturally glow. Share this knowledge with your friends. Supporting each other in healthy habits makes the journey easier and more enjoyable. At LiveWell Insights, we believe that life after 50 is a time of renewed beauty, wisdom, and vitality. To recap, almonds provide the vitamin E shield and biotin needed for structural integrity and scalp protection. Walnuts offer the omega-3 anti-inflammatory power to soothe the scalp and keep hair strands elastic and strong. Brazil nuts are your thyroid guardians, providing the selenium needed for hormonal regulation, but only in small doses. Cashews deliver the zinc required for tissue repair and growth, acting as the builders of your hair structure. Avoid peanuts when possible due to mold risks that can stress the liver and disrupt your hormonal balance. Steer clear of sugary pecans that spike insulin, as this can trigger hair-thinning hormones and damage collagen. Be mindful of cashew portion sizes and prepare them properly to avoid blocking the absorption of other minerals. Limit macadamia nuts to occasional treats to prevent omega-6 imbalance and the systemic inflammation that follows. Take a look at your pantry today. A small reorganization of your food choices can lead to big results. Next time you are grocery shopping, head straight to the raw nut aisle and skip the processed snack section. Think of buying high-quality nuts not as an expense, but as an investment in your long-term health and confidence. Nature has provided everything we need. We simply need to learn how to use these gifts effectively. It is never too late to start. Even in your 50s, 60s, or 70s, your body responds to good nutrition. Your cells are constantly renewing. Give them better building blocks today, and they will build a better you tomorrow. Combine these dietary tips with good sleep, stress management, and gentle hair care for the best possible results. Also, try to minimize the use of harsh chemical treatments and heat styling while you are healing your hair. Choose gentle, natural shampoos that support the work you are doing from the inside out with your diet. Pay attention to how your hair feels. It will tell you if it needs more moisture, protein, or rest. Many women in our community have reported thicker, shinier hair after switching to a nutrient-dense, nut-rich diet. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. Millions of women navigate these changes and find solutions together. Be kind to yourself. Hair changes are a natural part of life, but we can manage them with grace. Prioritize your health first, and the aesthetic benefits like beautiful hair will naturally follow as a side effect. Why not try a 30-day challenge? Incorporate the 4 good nuts into your diet starting tomorrow and observe. Take a picture of your hair now and another one in a month. You might be surprised by the difference. We would love to hear from you. Which of these nuts is your favorite, and how do you eat them? Do you have a healthy nut recipe? Share it in the comments below to help inspire others in the community. If you have questions about specific nuts or hair concerns, leave them below and we may answer in future videos. If you enjoyed this, you might also like our video on the best foods for glowing skin over 50. Make sure you are subscribed to LiveWell Insights so you never miss an update on your wellness journey. Click the notification bell to be the first to know when we release new, life-changing health tips. We truly appreciate your time and trust. It is an honor to be part of your daily health routine. As we conclude, take a moment to breathe and appreciate the abundance of nourishment that the earth provides us. Let go of stress and embrace a lifestyle of nourishment. Your body is listening to every choice you make. Your journey to better health is ongoing. Every meal is a new opportunity to make a positive choice. Stay consistent, stay curious, and stay positive. The results will come if you stick to the natural path. We look forward to seeing you in our next video with more insights to help you live your best life. Until then, eat well, live well, and cherish the beautiful body that carries you through this life. This content was researched and curated to provide you with the most accurate and helpful information possible. Please remember this video is for educational purposes and does not replace professional medical advice or diagnosis. Always speak with your physician before making significant changes to your diet, especially if you take medication. Let the humble almond be a reminder of the immense power hidden in the smallest packages of nature. Here is to your health, your happiness, and your beautiful hair. May you shine bright every single day. Thank you for being here. We are sending you love and light from the entire LiveWell Insights team. Stay tuned for more. Goodbye for now, and take excellent care of yourself and your loved ones. Follow us on our social media channels for daily tips and inspiration to keep you motivated on your path. This has been a LiveWell Insights production. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.